Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another... Well, it's not a unit review. Actually, it's a mission parameter, and today's mission, should you choose not to get sued by copyright infringement, is to make a unit with 2,000 magic. Now, last time we talked about attack, and this time is magic. So what exactly do you get for doing this? Well, for building a unit with 1,200 magic, you'll get 2 units towards a select a unit, which you need 10. But, of course, the big one is always the higher one, which in this case is 2,000 magic on a unit, which is no easy task. The reward for getting it is a materia that has human and machine killer. Magic human and machine killer. 75% human and machine killer. So it's a pretty darn good materia to get because a lot of things usually end up being machines or human or demon. But something. Anyway, so today we're going to talk about how to build this. Now, there might be some of you who are thinking, Freya can get pretty high, right? Well, yes, Freya can get pretty high in terms of magic, but she is a limited time unit, so we're going to try not to talk about her in the same way that we're also going to try not to talk about Arngrim. Yeah, I brought him up too. But the point is, we want to focus more on units who are available for more people. So the simple fact is that there are a couple of units that stand a much better chance of getting to the 2,000 magic a lot easier. First of all, 7-star Fina. Majin Fina, I should say. Also, Summer Beach Majin Fina too. But we're just going to focus on this one for now. Majin Fina has a very high base magic stat, so she can get to the parameter mission fairly easy with the appropriate equipment. As a matter of fact, Majin Fina is supposedly the one who has the highest magic stat potential of any unit in the game right now, which would be much better if she actually had some spells that could do a lot of damage too. But the other unit I'm going to talk about, and yes, this is a pay-for unit. Please don't kill me for doing this. Is Medina, because Medina is, for all points and purposes, a lot easier to get, and as it turns out, she's kind of, maybe, possibly very needed to get close to this. So, first of all, Medina has a very high base magic stat and can be potted for 65 extra points. Pretty nice. Now, currently, when it comes to Espers, even though I don't have a lot of them maxed, the strongest when it comes to magic could be Leviathan when I finally get enough Esper crystals to level that bugger. But for me is Tetra Selfie, who is a very strong addition for my mages. Currently, I've been able to build up to 1936, and Medina is a very strong mage in general, with a valuable TMR. Now, this build has one of her super TMRs, the Trial Rod, which has 125 magic and has been currently enhanced. So too has this been enhanced for extra magic percentage. Has Victoria's Robe, the 12-man trial, 50 magic crown, 2 of Freya's TMRs, her own TMR, 40% magic, and a 40 plus some extra defense, because why not? I've already hit the 300% cap pretty easily. But as you can see, it's still not enough to hit the 2,000 magic. So where is the place that we could potentially improve on? Well, these are pretty much the highest magic stat item in the game. This is the highest hat that has magic in the game. This could be better, but really this is pretty much Super TMR or Beach Finas, which will only really improve it by about, I think it is 5 magic. Or I guess there's CG Sakuras too, but it's still not enough. Probably the easiest place to see where we could improve is on the Rod, because basically 2 of Medina's Super TMRs will give you pretty much 2000 magic with this setup. And yes, that is kind of annoying because it basically relies on Super TMRs, and as we all know, Medina is gotten from spending Lapis. And that's quite a few cycles through to get that done. So, again, much like the attack stat parameter mission, it's a bit difficult to reach this one without Super TMRs, and it's not really so based on just units. And that's kind of disappointing. But to make up for the fact that I can't really do anything, let's show off Medina a little bit. This is the second parameter mission that I've been very, very close to, but just can't quite get there. Currently, it seems to be a little bit pay to win for this, but I would say that the attack mission is much, 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 much more valuable than the magic mission, because the magic mission, while the 75% killer is super strong for anyone who can reach the 300% cap easily, it's not as necessary, or at least it doesn't feel that way to me. Perhaps you disagree. So we're going to charge up some limit bursts, or we're going to try at least. Medina does have this wonderful little ability that I very rarely get to talk about, which is her boosting Kurosame. You're here from the last video. Look at that. Easy. How to go, Medina? How to go? Not bad, because I think my Medina's limit burst is only level 1. So there could be some improvement on her limit burst, for sure. But not bad. And the other nice thing about Medina is that she can triple cast just every turn. So she can stack magic really nicely. Not as good as CG Sakura, but general higher stats. Wait, why are you doing anything? Oh, and her limit burst is full again already. Isn't that nice? Slowly increasing, is it? Yeah, perhaps I should put some limit burst pots into Medina in the near future. But yes, the magic parameter mission, while it will give you a very, very strong mage and some extra killers, it's definitely super TMR heavy as well, which you may be starting to feel that that is a growing trend, but perhaps in the next video we'll find one that isn't super TMR heavy. So until then, folks, I will see you all next time.